My camera's off, my coordination's off, okay? I'm not sure how well this will be, okay? All right, the lighting's poor and I am going live on another device, okay? But let's redo this. I kept my deck cards, but I switched these two up, okay? Because this is the reading that these cards took down my whole internet connection collective. And it's still down, okay? All right, forgive me. It's early. I haven't been up long. I don't like doing lives. A very private person collective. And my business has been aired out around the world, mixed with a whole bunch of lies. Okay? All right, let's go. Yesterday, I had time to really take for myself. And I did get a revelation, but I don't know what it is. I forgot, collective. That's so very important that I write things down. All right. Archangel Michael, I ask that you guide over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize for the highest good. Harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe collective. All right, I feel like I'm starting for the first time, okay? We're using Cosmic Insights Oracle Tarot. I'm nervous, I'm jittery. All right, Charming Fools and True Lovers in my deck. And I want to sneeze. All right, this will be collective of fractals of the mind, okay? And this is like mind through tarot, okay? Let's see. Let's try to make this quick. What is fuss all about? Who this? They don't want to be seen. Who this, Archangel Michael? Who's just stopping my service here? Why? I need to ask that question. I didn't pull for that. All right, we're going to take this crossing. Thank you. What's their current mental status? Top and bottom. Date night. My goodness, collective. This damn card again. All right. Question number 3. What's the traumatic event? Or what was the traumatic event that caused the emotional or mental breach? All right, let's take that. Let's keep this as a mystery as well as this one. 2 questions. Who this? Current mental status. Okay, yin and yang. Bring those ships up from the deep, clap the waves. Okay, we may have underwater activity here, okay? All right, what is this reading about? Fractals of the mind. You really scared of me, ain't you? Okay, so that's why my connection was dropped or cut. I don't know. I feel like they went and cut the lines completely, okay? All right, why are they scared of my collective? What are they so afraid of? All right, I don't want to see that. All right, what do we have? Oh, snap. I feel like there's a tower. You can see it. Okay, they're experiencing a tower, or it is impending. They feel impending doom. It's up their heads, collective. Judgment is what I'm getting. Show me. Oh, collective, I don't know. Okay. All right, I know they ain't missed me, collective. They thought I'd be crying and boo-hoo-hooing. They just helped me to get closer and more in tune with myself on yesterday. And I will continue today. okay? Because I will not be doing lives like that, okay? Okay. All right, let's go. Tornado, there's a storm coming, collective, and they know it. It's brewing, and people are antsy, they're nervous, collective. And they don't want us to tap into the pulse. Either way, I keep saying I delivered the message, okay? Whether I am the only one that hears it, along with my monitoring spirits collective, it does not matter. The message was delivered, and things will fall into play the way that it should, collective, based on the message. Those of us who give true messages, there's something attached to them. Okay? All right. Who this? The player collective, okay? He's back with them stinky, nasty ass roses collective. Forgive me. All right, the player, seductive and commitment phobic. He'll light up your world, then vanish like a candle in the wind. So someone who comes in and out of your life. 38. That is significant. Who this? Correct. The burning bush, the magic flame. I feel like they're saying that this is someone who's burning, collective. Okay. All right. Date night. They want to get you on that date. Okay. They can make sure that you burn too, collective. Okay? I wouldn't trust a person like this. I wouldn't play around, even if you suspect that they're into this. Okay. Because they could drug you or something, collective. There's so many things that could happen. I would stay away from a person like this. All right. I would be very leery. Okay. Show me. Qumran caves. So this is very ancient. Okay. I'm getting a time traveler. Something very sacred, though, in this mountain collective or these caves, okay? I think this is where they found the Dead Sea Scrolls. But why would there be a burning crotch here, collective? It was written about like a really burning crotch, like a tornado type. Listen to all this. They're so hateful. All right. Burning bush, what is in these Qumran caves that we need to know for this reading? All right. Sarah, I'm getting a military general. Doesn't have to be, though. But this name is biblical, right? Sarah. Like with the mountains, I think, in Hagar or something. I need to look this up. Not now. All right, Qumran caves. What was found? The sacred wisdom or something. Bob Marley, One Love. Bob Marley, I believe. Okay? Think about love or both. Okay? His life, maybe? His destiny? Show me. Wednesday's coming. Okay. Wednesday's Archangel Michael. Is it Wednesday or when are they coming? Wednesday's coming. What is it? Maybe Bob Marley, this person who wants to come in, not Bob Marley Collective, but someone who wants to come in, possibly showing fake love, right? On a date night in order to give someone the burning flame collective. Wednesday's coming. When are they coming? Wednesday collective. Okay, let's see. Why are they coming? Mariner 4 mission. Successful NASA flyby. Captured first close-up images of Mars. July 15th, 1965, which is important. We could have like a sky jumper type figure. Launch date 11/28, 1964. But they're player. They come in like One Love. Okay. But there's something very sacred here as it relates to Bob Marley, okay? Okay? Classic rock music. Definitely music. Bob Marley, he wasn't into music, but something about music. Maybe they're like the Bob Marley of classic rock collective. Okay, show me. They can no longer steal your creative content. Okay, I definitely get. Okay, all right. So this is who this is. Something. There's something. Maybe they have sacred knowledge. Okay, and they're thieves. And maybe this is musical content. Okay, music creations, possibly. Maybe it's like a rock person who stole something as it related to Bob Marley. All right. So this is who this is. We're not going to spend a lot of time here. Look at the bottom. The gamer. I definitely get Skyjumper vibes, okay? But we have the gamer, tech savvy and introverted. Levels up nightly, pauses for snacks, okay? So they're up night and they're eating snacks. They're a love bomber. I feel like this is what they think about mostly, okay? Being a player, okay? But there's something about music and stealing. All right, let's see one more. What did they find in what did they find? Church Street. So something religious. Okay. All right, what did they find? You will pay for your disrespect of the Black Mona Lisa. Okay, something about divine feminine. And we had Sarah. Okay, like that's biblical. All right, let's go. I feel like it speaks to disrespect of women. Okay, show me venomous snakes. Okay, with this burning bush. Okay, okay, like contaminated phalluses. Okay, all right. So I think it speaks about the piety of divine feminine and how it has been used like a game. Okay, and in order to infect and desecrate divine feminine collective. Okay, so this could be like an archetype of mis- and it has to do with religion. All right, current mental status. What is it? Date night. They want to play around in your garden collective. Okay, get ready to be wined and dined. About that wine too. I feel like they want to contaminate drug you collective, okay? Because they're not just going to get the divine feminine just like that, okay? They got to play games. Show me current mental state. Collective, you can't make this shit. And these two cards keep coming out of this intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Okay, let's go. Yin and Yang, bring those ships up and clap the waves, okay? I'm getting clap collective, okay? And I'm getting, it's just a lot of sexual connotations here. Let's go. What's the current mental status? They're stuck on intimacy. Comet, a celestial body consisting of ice, dust, and gas. This looks like a phallus too, collective, okay? Let's go. And the waters like a sacred womb collective. And with this hot, let's go. There's something else here as well as spiritual. So something was also written about this three-eye atlas in these Qumran caves, possibly those Dead Sea Scrolls. Something about Palestine or Israel. I mean, I adore you. So they sex collective. Okay, let's go. Z check-in collective. What is this? I feel like this is all sexual though. And I feel like it speaks about on a larger scale, okay, of how men have been being tricked into how being told how they should treat women and interact with women collective, and how they should feel about women. Okay. And I feel like it's speaking that this mindset towards women is very animalistic collective, especially Black women. Okay. All right. Let's get a couple player fires. Show me the comment. What is this? We almost done. Lee or Lie or Li, like Jet Li or something. Show me. Unaliver. Wow, get the hell out of here, collective. Like Jet Li, like martial arts master. Collective. This is like dual fold, okay? Because this comet, if it was to hit the right spot, it would be unaliver, right? Masterful, like a master, a ninja, right? But also relates to this misogyny. It's coming in with disease collective, this burning crotch. And it's going into the divine feminine and that portal of life, water, right? And it's going to destroy collective. Okay? Zoo check-in. So it's a lot of people, and I'm getting a lot of destruction, a lot of abuse. This could also speak of like multiple essays collective. Forgive me, okay? This is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We could have a, what do you call this? An abuser collective. Serial abuser, okay? All right, almost there. What is this? Li. Lee. Maybe this is someone's name. Orange. Bottom of the, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Maybe someone's coming like a teacher. Maybe they come in like they have a lot of knowledge, but they don't, okay? And you know how it is with men. They want to be the leaders, some men, okay? They want to be the head of the household. This is what they're taught in church, right? And they have to have the wisdom. So they seek out feminine or less intelligent, possibly, or they play on your intelligence, okay, by way of your heart. All right, but also as it relates to the teacher, this will is like a teaching in history collective. I feel like it was written this time, okay? Bottom of the deck. This lie. It's very sexual, I'm getting, okay? But stab, trim, runway. Fin stabilizer, trim malfunction. Helps stabilize flight pattern, prevents nose from tipping too far up or down. So this is like going to teach a lesson, okay? It sounds like there's some sort of malfunction. It's going to break apart with the stab, trim, runway, because this sort of holds like part of that, I think near the fin of the plane, okay? And type area, I think. And it allows it to move, but in a controlled type of way. Okay, so when the trim on it is not properly placed, it's going to cause a malfunction. This could also speak of like robbers collective. I don't know why my mind is here, okay? And I feel like they want to come in like they're going to possibly sexually collective. Yeah, that'll teach you something with a hot crotch. And this would be hot. A hot, fiery comet entering into the waters, the womb. Okay? And it would contaminate it with whatever is. But I feel like this speaks of something catastrophic as it relates to the earth. And maybe they're comparing these two because, or I'm comparing them collective, because it's symbolic that this is what's happening due to disrespect of feminine, okay? They will pay you at a large level. We're about to go. All right, let's see. Show me the stab trim runway. What time is it? What time? Collective. The comment. All right, let's go. Stab trim runway. Princess. Wow. Okay, so this is a child, a young child collective. The Black Mona Lisa effect. Okay. Wow. And you have these colors here. It's very sacred. I feel like this was written about in those Qumran and how they desecrate. I'm getting Divine Mother, okay? But this speaks of that stolen child collective that has some Hendrix, okay? Its comment is in retaliation because when it first came out, they talked about, I think Osiris was related here, okay, in a Q&A. And they talked about how it was coming due to love, okay? But they talked about protecting the children. And this card is definitely a kidnapped child, okay? Who is Princess? Why is this name keep coming up with Jimi Hendrix and this sky jumper figure? Who is Princess? Fill out in the comment collective. If they come too close to you, a giant eagle will swoop them up and take them to their birth, okay? So someone who's very protected. Who is Princess? Lamont. Could be a feminine, a masked, I don't know, collective. Who is Lamont? Maybe this is the person that's been violating this person collective. I don't feel like she's a child anymore. Okay. And they want to desecrate the divine feminine. Okay. This person could be Lamont collective. Put it where you go. How dare. Show me their true intentions. We have it here. I believe someone's an air sign, okay? Or you are. Show me. What are their true intentions? Give it time. I'm waiting for the right moment to come in with lies. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow, okay? Challenges. I feel like they know that you're on to them, okay? Figuring if they give it enough time, it'll work. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Maybe they're going to act like they want to heal things. This is why they have those roses, okay? Almost done. Show me these challenges. My time to change course. Maybe they felt like they would never have to come back, okay? Maybe they were, and due to their behavior, they caught something, and they want to try with them. Show me. Living will registries being used to identify potential targets. You have something, some form of wealth, okay, that wants to steal, okay? And I feel like you're a kidnapped child and you don't know it, okay? Someone is. There's some reason, there's something about your energy keeps coming up. All right? All right. Show Princess. Name does not have to be crystal. This is also symbolic of feminine spy. Okay, I'm getting this an investigator. Okay, and I see, and they want to contaminate women. They hate women. Okay, water sign. They may be a water sign, or maybe two people involved. A scheme. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, let's close it. Princess, what do you want to say? Typhonian Draco, Sub-Saharan occult, enter the dragon. It's a rift or something between peoples. Maybe Africa is important. Maybe this is where this person's from, or they travel from there. Okay. Princess, going to prison for the rest of their lives. Okay. All right. So I feel like this person is a forcer as well. Okay. And they target women in order to steal. Okay. Based on some hatred that they have of women. All right. And they're symbolic with this comment. It's going to cause some sort of natural disaster if these people don't stop, okay? I think it's slated. It's going to happen. All right. And I feel like they come in with these flowers and they make you feel like you're loved, okay? But they really want to infect you. All right, let's go. Yes, the Comet Collective, okay? 2.37 astronomical units. Astronomical units are used to measure distances in space. 2.37, those numbers could be significant. Astronomical units. An observatory in southern Spain logged a photometric spike tracking 3I Atlas. I feel like this in brightness of the comet at this point, right? The 3I Atlas. It's like a message. It's connected. It's connected with this. Okay? Something like that. All right. Anything else? Let's the mental status. 2 cards. Orange. Bottom of the deck. Carrington style event. The sun. We have a lot of earth changes here, okay? Like major ones. It's going to affect. What is orange? Maybe it'll be orange. Maybe the sun will turn orange. It has been orange with those fires in Canada, or whatever that is. Twin flame. Fill out here on the mysteries, okay? Twin flame. It's like the burning flame collective, the burning bush. Wow. So they want to infect twin flames so that this ignition, like this Carrington style event, does not occur within you. I feel like when the lights go out is important for this activation. Also symbolic of my internet being down collective. Okay. Something's going on. Twin flame. Okay. One love. I'm getting internal self-love. Okay. But they want to contaminate it to stop you from activating by contaminating you with a disease. Okay. Interesting. All right. Now I forgot my last collective. Twin flame. All right. Orange or something, right? Let's see. Gab is serving eviction notices like your Carrington style off the planet collective. Okay. And they have knowledge of this and they're holding it. They're keeping it themselves collective. What is it that we need to know, Burning Bush Magic, as we move forward in these times ahead? Get my speech. Your oldest sister is your mother. Interesting. All right. Bottom of the deck. What do we need to know? This is good information. Sarah. All right. Your sister, I feel. Sarah is your mother, or Sarah, they're talking to you. Could be a sister you don't know, collective. Because I feel like you're a kidnapped child and you don't know. So the people you think that are your sisters and brothers, they're not. Let's see. What were the circumstances under which this child princess was conceived? Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves, okay? A narcissist. At least a father or a mother. Show me. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. I feel like things are changing, okay? A gold digger. Looking for a gold digger. Could be the feminine, okay? They want your money being used, okay? All right. Show me Sarah in this deck. We almost done. These people crazy. Look at that. The Psychic Collective. Okay. 45. And we got the lumberjack. This is this woman. This came out before a cesarean birth. Okay. And she was a strong woman. She liked to have sex a lot, collective. This could be the scamper. It could be a feminine. I think I've said this before too. But there are many collective. A masculine feminine. Okay. Who came out possibly as well could be involved as Carl. Maybe that is the new name. I'm getting a transgender. Okay. And I learned stuff about Jimi Hendrix's family. Okay. Which is interesting. Okay. A lot of this has to do with Jimi Hendrix's family and a coven that was associated with it. A lot of these readings. All right, Sarah. Okay, the psychic. Intuitive and mystical. He knows how you feel. Do you? Because Sarah could be a he now, but this could be your name, collective. In the reverse, okay? The hunter. What is this? Outdoorsy and primal. Enjoys the chase. Maybe a little too much. I'm getting, okay, the chase of chasing women around and conquering them, okay? I'm getting a forcer as well. But this could be the general, because I got this before that there was a general named. And being a general, you would have more masculine tendencies, okay? And I feel like this is what this is. And maybe after retiring, they changed into a man, okay? All right, we're about to go. Show me the psychic. Show me some person. Palmieri. All right, put the names where they go. This could all be one person or two. And these could be some of the names, okay? Or this is someone else you consult with, okay? Crash retrieval team. Something about a plane collected with a runway. All talking about the comet. All right, tornado. Something about Earth. Okay, like a planetary shift. All right, what's the traumatic event that caused the emotional and mental breach? The cake ICU. Maybe someone's in the hospital, collective. Someone who orchestrated something surrounding this princess. Show me. High IQ. Okay. I feel like it's something about divine feminine and your intellect, okay? And your freedom, your spirituality. They don't like it. And they've been targeting this child collective for a long time. Possibly a mother and others. Show me this. The cake maker. Mariner 4 mission. Successful NASA flight captured first close-up images of Mars, July 15, 1965. I feel like that's Sky Jumper. Launch date 11/28/1964. I feel like this speaks of observation as well. Watching. Divine beings, okay? Watching this crystal, okay? Or princess. All right. This speaks of astral watching here, okay? It could be the mom who is a psychic. They know that you're special, you're a divine being, okay? And they watch you because they're a gold digger. They're feeding off of you. And I feel like they have been since you were a child, okay? I don't feel like they can do this any longer, okay? But put the names where they go. All right. So that's what caused the event. Maybe that they can't watch you anymore, collective. So now breakdown. Let's see. What is this Mariner mission for mission? I feel like they got too close to your something collective. This 237 astronomical units. And you brightened up. I think this speaks about this activation as well. They're hovering around you, waiting for you to blow, like, because they know these events are occurring. It was written about, right? But they're hovering around you in order to get the gold dust, collective, like a star, like a star blowing, collective. All right, let's see. One more. What are they hoping to achieve once this whatever happens? What are they hoping to secure? You will learn to respect me. Caring event. Okay, so I don't know if she want this, okay? Maybe they're hoping that people will respect, okay? But I feel like they're going to learn to respect you, the Black Mona Lisa, okay? What do they want to achieve? Ball lover. I'm getting a comment. I don't know. Maybe they want to capture the comic collective. Maybe they're anticipating that it's going to up in the water. And they've been watching it. Like they've been watching it. Some sort of quantum entanglement with the divine feminines, okay? Or the divine feminine, okay? They want to run tests or I don't know. Why would this be here? Or maybe this is just something they like to do. Maybe the people disrespect somebody on the court coming up, collective. I don't know. Maybe you did. Someone's got to get you back, collective. What the hell? You will learn to respect me on the court. All right. Maybe this is like the court of life, collective. Okay. Wait, let's go. Let's get this. Oh, snap. A tower. Cipher. This name has been coming out a lot. Show me. Tawanda, PA. Interesting. I feel like there's a collaboration to steal, okay? I feel like you, like many, if you resonate, as well as myself, you don't really know who your parents are, okay? You may be in the same family, but there's something else going on here, okay? And there are key figures who I believe they strategically set this up because they knew something in the Qumran caves, okay? All right. Show me this Tawanda, PA. Show me it here. Let's leave that gold digger out. What's here? Maybe the collective. Maybe you're pets. Getting a new pet. Getting a current more love. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they see their women like pets, collective. A spy. Someone's got their eye on you, and you are doing the research. The spy's there. Okay. All right, let's close it. They're really scared of you, though. They're doing all this because they're really afraid, okay? But you would think they would leave you alone, collective. There's comets associated here, and they're still bothering you. Tornadoes, stuff. I'm getting destruction. Ships in the water being destroyed, okay? This is crazy. Something else I saw, too. So this is what this twin flame, and I feel like it brings about destruction when people are ignoring you, collective, as you activate, okay? You are really afraid of me. Show me. The mouth is a gateway between worlds. History story, you channel. They're afraid of your mouth, collective. This is for me to talk, okay? They're afraid of speak and the consequences based on what you speak. They feel like if they can just shut your mouth, everything's going to be okay. Okay? And they're doing everything to do it, but they're just making it worse, collective. That's why they cut my internet, collective. They don't want me to speak, okay? But either way, whether anybody hears the message or not, I delivered the message. Okay, let's go. Precision, that's the truth. And I feel like the words are accurate. Okay, and when you speak, happens, collective, and they know it. Local bake, it's back. There's something about a bakery and Living Wills, I feel. There's some sort of setup. Show me. Tornado, storm to hit a local bakery, collective. Show me. Let me get that. Like the storm, collective. Maybe the storm is your mouth. Okay, maybe you speak things and things happen. Maybe there's a storm coming to a bakery. Maybe the storm. Let's go. Jamal, maybe that's your name. Maybe this is someone who wants to date you. Show me. State troops. I feel like this is a storm, collective. Could be storm, tornado, Jamal. I don't know if they named it, but it could damage a local collective, okay? Now, when when my internet comes back, I'll see if I'll load the other one, okay? Because the other one came out differently. All right, but either way, let's go. Mystery card number 1. Boo-boo, do you, collective, do you. They keep trying to shut you up and tell you what and how to do it, and then they don't want you to do it, collective, because you're unique, you're special, okay? And I feel like whatever you say, whatever you say at this point, it goes, collective. You've been vetted. Let's go. Be careful. I'm a beast in hydroplane, okay? That water plane. They need to be careful. I feel like storms are coming, okay? I feel like you're activating, you're upgrading, okay? And people are afraid. All right, collective. Like it if you like it.